Welcome back to another Growing in Grace, and we are in the 4th chapter of 1 Timothy, and boy, this chapter just gets me so excited. I do when I read it. It brings this great visual picture to my mind. One of the things that a father is responsible for is pouring into his children, preparing them for their future, putting the truth in their heart, making sure that they understand it, having them apply it, and watching them and making sure that they understanding. Well, there comes to be a time where, as the father, as a parent, you finally have to stand back, take your hands off. They now are young adults, and you let them live out what you have taught them, what you have poured into them. That's exactly where the Apostle Paul is right here with Timothy. He is now watching as Timothy performs his ministry. It reminds me, I got this vision. Pretend like you're at the heavyweight boxing championship of the world. And the round is over, and the two fighters, they return to their corners, and the little stool comes out, and the fighter sits down in the stool, and here's Timothy. He's sitting in his stool now in the corner. He's in the championship boxing match of his life, and here's the Apostle Paul, his coach. And like a good coach, Paul knows what to say, how to say it, and when to say it to Timothy. And Paul's over there, he's got his sponge, he's wiping Timothy's head off, he's trying to cool him down, he's addressing the wounds that are on Timothy's face, and Paul is saying to him, Timothy, I don't want you to do this, I want you to do that. Keep your arm up, stand back, wait for him to do this. It is so neat to watch as Paul is encouraging Timothy. He's telling him, Timothy, forget about your age. Do you remember that day when the elders got around you, they laid hands on you, they prophesied on you, and you received the gift that you are now using to complete this ministry? It's so cool to read this. I can see Paul just encouraging him on. And Timothy is sitting there, and he's probably every once in a while glancing over and looking at his opponent, seeing what his opponent's doing. And meanwhile, Timothy's just out of breath, and he's trying to catch it and wants to have more liquid in him. But yet, right in front of him is his coach. And his coach is speaking into his ear. Timothy, this is what you were made for. Now get out there and take it to him. It's always a pleasure. May you continue to hunger and thirst for his righteousness. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.